Last year we lost one of our gatekeepers. It was a tragic time. And even to this day, we do everything that we can do to keep his name alive.
Yo, hold it down while you talking about LB, please.
We're doing everything we can do to keep his name alive. We miss LB the boss. And one of the things we did to keep his name alive is start the Gatekeeper of the Year Award. And we named it after him, the LB the Boss Award. So everybody make some noise for that.
The best in the country. If we both died tomorrow, Gates of the Garden would only put up the poster, remember me. Goofy nigga. Yo! Yeah! Jersey.
Gatekeeper 7, make some noise! Alright, we back. Alright, 28, man. We back day 2. We in the mud. So, we about to get started. We got another one coming for y'all. So, we're gonna let these fellas introduce themselves. They're gonna tell y'all where they from and what they about to do tonight.
It's your boy Shocace, aka the Bar King, aka the Hood Evangelist, putting on for 3 states: Shreveport, Louisiana, LA, California, and Aurora, Colorado. Let's go.
MC2 is.
It's Big KMM shit. Wordplay the Menace, PG County, okay, GNC, rest in peace, Kevo, Maryland shit. Man, one of the point toss. Y'all show some love for these fellas tonight. Whenever you're ready to bring them to the
Pardon me.
Go. A lot of these battle rappers are predictable. I could already predict the bars that he came with. First of all, he about to use a whole bunch of gun bars. Second of all, he about to use a whole bunch of name flips. Well, let me explain the difference between us. I got so many styles I can actually use. In fact, I don't even gotta use gun bars when I battle these dudes. Just to prove it to y'all, I wanna make a bet with the crowd. If you hit one gun bar in my rounds tonight, I automatically lose. Shocace versus Wordplay. If you got any angles in your round about me being a Christian using gun bars, you should probably be mad at yourself. I didn't want to battle you anyway, to be honest with you. I actually wanted to battle with Vet. I should have been on that card yesterday. You the reason I got a battle on the 12th. So any disrespect come out your mouth, go get you stabbed in the neck. And no, I didn't go back on my bet. I said I wasn't gonna shoot him. I never said I wasn't gonna stab him to death. I'm bad as it gets. Let's go. I'm as bad as it gets. Let's go. My bar's harder than an asthma test, and you average at best. You about to be a dead man walking. I'm about to give him a Lazarus death. And ain't no asking for help. Because if I beat you, I really don't get no points. And yes, I'm a Christian that battle raps. I ain't gonna sit up here and argue with you or deny that once. But you wanna know why I'm able to step on the stage and speak this house to you? Because it's a difference between a man who grew up in a church and a street nigga who changed his life around because now he believes in the gospel. See, my childhood was awful. My childhood was awful. I'm from the projects. As soon as you step outside, you see gang graffiti on road signs. We was so poor, we couldn't afford a washer and dryer. So we have to wash our clothes in the tub and hang our clothes and sheets up on a clothesline. What you gonna say to me? Talk to me. You a gangster that whole nines? You a goofball. Think RuPaul. In other words, we knew he wasn't a real nigga this whole time. I'm a gold miner. And you other battle rappers ain't as half as nice. Whoever told you to step in this ring for me, they probably gave you some bad advice. Now they gotta watch you die like half a dice. It's kinda ironic how I'm the Christian, but you the one headed to the afterlife. See, I'm after Christ. I believe in God for a reason, brethren. Who do y'all rather put y'all faith in? Battle rapper with something to believe in? Or battle rapper who believe in nothing? See, I gave my life to Christ. Because he's the only one who's able to ease the suffering. So go ahead and laugh that I'm a Christian. Let's see if you're still laughing when you look in the sky one day and you see Jesus coming. These MCs is bluffing. I'm a predator. And you've been a prey this whole summer. This what it looks like when Sylvester finally kissed Tweety and the coyote finally get a hold of the road runner. Now that I'm back in my bag, on this stage and I'm ready to spaz, I ain't trying to leave the venue, let's his head in the bag. Forget a gun. I would get a machete to grab when I'm ready to stab. Couple pokes to his knees to crack his shin wide open, like I'm trying to open up the legs of a crab. It's about to be bad. When I spit a bar, you see I'm known to get wild reactions. When he spit a bar, it's horrible. And his punchlines is terrible too. Kind of like how a 2-year-old child be acting. I would pay some goons to take him to a boat dock where the crocodiles are splashing, have him put his face under the water. If you hear me in the background screaming out, hold it down. I ain't talking about a crowd reaction. In other words, if we decide to fight, I have a panic and stiff. One punch to your face is straight damage your lip. It feels like I got a brick in my hands in my wrist. Cause one swing gun my fist and make a mannequin flinch. But let me guess, you a gangster, right? Y'all wanna know why I know that he frail? Think Spider-Man. Ask me what that means.
What that mean?
That means he's an internet nerd who try to mask the fact that he only beef over the web on fire. And you just a rodeo clown who probably switched teams at the first sign of trouble like Antonio Brown. I'm a problem. So you don't really want to test me, Holmes. They call me the Bar King. And I'm only here to request my throne. I'm taking over the gates. I'm only using you as a stepping stone. Think Tyler Perry as Medea. In other words, I'm about to start waiting on any nigga who decides to address me wrong. Y'all having fun yet? Already won and they ain't even done yet. And everybody in this audience owe me money. Oh, y'all don't remember my one bet? I just killed this man and I ain't have to curse or say it. I shot a gun yet. Bar King.
When Kels make that phone call, it ain't no saving them. I represent the biggest movement in motherfucking battle rap, KMM. The last time I was on the gates, I was a replacement. Now I'm back here on the gates as a replacement.
Talk that shit. Talk to it.
You know how many battles I got? I could literally be Dre Dennis replacement.
Talk different.
This weird shit in battle rap is getting out of hand, cuz. So for that, you literally about to get any bar I can think of. The Glock spitting, you a Christian. So all that gangster shit you just said, I know you not with it. He gonna die because he thought Word was gonna get chalked. Bart Simpson, you better lay low. I will kick in your door and kill your bitch. Kato, and get your shit destroyed. I knew it was one bitch in that crew like the 50 Boys. I knew it was one bitch in that crew like the 50 Boys. I'm battle tested. You can peep the scars. The first nigga I saw moving PCP, he met Lamar. You know I'm cold. I say the first nigga I saw moving PCP, he met Lamar. You know I'm cold. You got all that faith, but in front of me, you know you gonna fold. I mean, you can have it all and lose it just like that. The story of Job.
Fire.
I say you can have it, yeah. You can have it all. I say you know that I'm cold. All that fucking faith you got, but in front of me, you know you gonna fold. I mean, you can have it all and lose it just like that. The story of Job is biblical. I can flip the switch and start. I say it's biblical. I can flip the switch then lash out. It can go back to the days when it was full clips. I knew how much was in your safe before I told you to bring the stash out. Y'all remember when y'all was kids and when the parents wasn't around, y'all used to act out? Macaulay Culkin. Soon as my Dukes left the crib, turn that bitch to a trap house.
I like that.
Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin. As soon as my Dukes left the crib, I turned that bitch to a trap house. I'm fired. I turned that bitch to a trap house. Run it back! I said Macaulay Culkin. As soon as my Dukes left the crib, I turned that bitch to a trap house. I say it's biblical, but I can flip the switch then lash out. It can go back to full clips. I knew how much was in the safe before I told you to bring the stash out. Y'all remember when y'all was young and when the parents wasn't around, y'all used to act out?
Right.
Macaulay Culkin. Soon as my Deuce left the crib, I turned that bitch to a trap house your life can go. I've been taking care of myself since 13, before I had an ID or a license, bro. Anime bars. If I bite the hand that feeds me, I'm going in Titan mode. The time. My mom. I said your life can go. I said your life can go. I've been taking care of myself since I was 13, before I had an ID or a license, bro. Anime bars. If I bite the hand that feeds me, I'm going in Titan mode, the time ticking. My mind tripping. I'ma dig a hole and they gonna find you in it. Cause a lot of niggas been looking for wordplay. They gonna fuck around and find them in it. Battling me on short notice is torture. I got no cut cards. Even the Migos know not to cross that line. Border. The first case I face, thank God for my lawyer, Jacob Hoyer, Black Excellence. After I killed the bitch, he couldn't believe the truth. So join her. I say Black Excellence. After I killed the bitch, he couldn't believe the truth. So join her. I say if you thought I was going to die in here, you dead wrong. Listen here. They told me to bring one gun, but I bought two in case, like AirPods. Mob shit.
Step up.